Hey everyone, welcome to Midday Plays. I am your host, Mindy Hahn, ready to go ahead and bring you more winners here today. I want to say hi to all the folks out there. I'm always excited to get lots of viewers, and we've been pulling them in, so we need to keep that going. Today we got Bionic said he had some winners last night. Sue had some winners. So yeah, we're really excited to get things going. I know Scotch definitely had some winners last night. He said, "Hey everyone, let's get it going." And of course, here we go. JJ. Hey, good morning. How are you? So hopefully you guys had a good night. But again, welcome to the show where we bring you some more picks and parlays, since that's the way that we are moving here on Tony's Picks. Again, Tony's always the leader in the industry with getting things moving on these multi-capper sites. So we are excited to go ahead and start documenting some player props and parlays here for you soon. So that's what we're going to do. But make sure you go ahead and check out tonyspicks.com. Over there at the site, you can get basically packages for the same day, and those are guaranteed. So if we lose, you get your money back based off of those subscription levels there. We also have something that are longer term. Of course, those are already discounted, so you don't get anything if you buy like a month-long package and your capper happens to lose. It's not like you get your money back on that. But you do on the same day. So make sure you go ahead and check those out. I do have a 3-pack for Major League Baseball available if you want to check out my best bets here for the day. And then again, whenever you purchase, make sure you use the promo code TonyT at checkout, because this is only promo code that you can get. You can only get it here online. So if you're just searching around, happen to find our site, not going to get the discount like you guys do that are the loyal followers. Want to say good morning to Darren as well. All right. So we did pretty good last night on our same game parlay. Baker Mayfield kind of blew that up. A lot of folks already messaged me and said, "Hey, I didn't play Baker Mayfield. I didn't trust him, so I still won." So congrats to all of you guys out there. So, but I think we had pretty much kind of the Eagles. We like the Rams. Probably got a push depending on where you were at. I mean, I guess I'm surprised that line never moved too much once Burrow was announced. Maybe he was kind of lobbying for that there all along. We also had both of those unders. So we're ready to get back after it for some more winners today. All right. So we're going to move into some Major League Baseball. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you go ahead and I'm going to give you some picks here. And then after that, we're going to see how we can go ahead and put this all together for you. And want to say hi to Denise. Russell is here. Also wants to say hi to everyone else out there watching. All right, so we got Major League Baseball today, WNBA. I wish we had more football, but we got to wait till Thursday or so, I think. But anyway, we're going to start off here with this Reds Guardians game. So today, I mean, I really like the Reds. Hunter Green has been pretty much on fire over his last 4. I mean, I think it's almost an understatement. He's sitting at a 1.5 ERA in his last 4 starts. And you know what's even crazier is that he's been doing better on the road. And there he is today on the road. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at the Reds here today. Also, Cleveland has that kind of bottom of the barrel team of scoring runs. They kind of been that all season. You know that, just not been great. And then now they have Giolito. He's been like super bad. 6.52 ERA. Gave up 4 runs last time to the Reds here in August. I don't really see too much happening on this Cleveland Guardians side here today. So be taking the Reds. They're sitting at about minus 110 here today for you. All right. Next one up, we're going to take a look at these Toronto Blue Jays versus the Yankees. I saw a lot of action there in the Discord yesterday with that Yankees and, I don't know who. Diamondbacks team. Everyone was upset over the Diamondbacks. But today we got Gausman back on the mound here. I do like Gausman a lot. And the Yankees, we know, have been pretty terrible, other than, I guess, playing the Diamondbacks where they won 2, where they scored, quite a few runs. But other than those 2 games, the Yankees barely score over 2 runs a game. It's pretty crazy. And I think suddenly, if you take a look at the Blue Jays bats, they're, I don't know, on total fire. Also, I kind of feel like with the Yankees today and King, he's probably going to be on a a limited innings, scenario here today as well. So do like this Toronto Blue Jays team. All right. Then, like we talked about, we can't stop the D-backs, right? Unless you're the Yankees for 2 games. But I'm going to go ahead and be back on the Diamondbacks here today. The White Sox, I don't know. Are they just terrible? I mean, they kind of are, right? They've only been able to muster like a 600 on-base percentage here versus this Diamondbacks team. And it's the Diamondbacks here that are sitting at 744 on-base percentage versus righty pitchers here as well. That D-backs bullpen has been excellent. I repeat, excellent. 0.65 ERA, 0.65 ERA in its last 10 bullpen appearances. Meanwhile, we have the White Sox, not so good, 9.61 ERA over their last 10 outings there as well. So do like the Diamondbacks here today in this one. All right, then we're going to move to our last game that we're going to kind of take a look at here. It's going to be this Brewers team, right? So we have the Brewers here with Adrian Hauser on the mound versus everyone's favorite Cardinals team. But yeah, we're going to be looking at the Brewers. I mean, Hauser pretty much kind of had his way with this Cardinals team in the past. And I don't see it, any sort of different because the Cardinals can't seem to get any sort of run support whatsoever. And then they're dealing with injuries and everything on top of it. Hauser has this proven record, 7-4, especially went ahead and just totally annihilated that Cardinals team last time out. So we're going to go ahead and be on the Brewers. So we have 4 games. Now we kind of have to decide what to do with it. Are we going to just go ahead and bet these, straight up? Well, sure, we might just go ahead and do that. But again, we're kind of evolving with Tony's picks here. We're going to maybe try to find you guys a little bit more money out there because you guys are the ones that have been saying, hey, we want player props. Hey, we want parlays. And, it's one of those things that we like to give what the people want, right? So we're going to go ahead and take a look at putting these together in a parlay for teams. So I know like out there on DraftKings, I have a 25% parlay booster out there, profit booster. So I'm going to take a look at that for this because if I just go ahead and play my Reds at minus 112, if I play my Jays at minus 162, I play my Brewers at minus 170 and the D-backs at minus 142, I'm already sitting at like plus 728 odds, right? So easy $20 on that pays you 165. Or I could go ahead and use my parlay profit boost right there on that, right? So I could put that up to 910 odds where 20 would pay 202.15. So that's one of those options if you really like these plays today, or you can go ahead and take some of those out, put some of your own in. But again, that's one of those that you can go ahead and take a look at. Hi, Ron. How are you? But yeah, we're going to go ahead though and take a look at another scenario. So what if we go ahead and take just a run and a half on all of these games? What does that look like, right? So give us a little bit more insurance. So for someone like me, that's a little bit more of a conservative bettor, one that's just used to making single plays. What if I give myself a little bit of insurance with these, right? So if I take the Reds at plus 1.5, if I take the Blue Jays at plus 1.5, Diamondbacks plus 1.5, and of course the Brewers plus 1.5. So if I go ahead and do that, again, my odds are a little bit higher. They're sitting at minus 200, minus 300. But I get overall, if I play that 14 parlay out there at 217 odds, but if I go ahead and put my booster then to that, I'm looking at 271 instead of 217. I might have said that backwards. So instead of 217, I get 271, where 20 pays 74.30. So again, I'm giving myself a little bit of leeway there. But again, you can see the difference between if I go ahead and play that straight up or if I go ahead and try that with an odds booster out there. So Ron, his play of the day is those pesky Tampa Bay Rays versus, I think they're playing the Red Sox today. So Ron really likes the Rays today. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at. I gave you my 4 best plays. Okay, maybe not quite my 4 best plays. My 4 second best plays that are not in my 3-pack that you can get out there for $25 at Tony's Picks. Again, if I don't win you get your credits back, and you can use the promo code TonyT at checkout. But make sure you go ahead and get all of those. But again, you guys, hey, thanks for watching. Hit me up in the Discord. I love your plays. I love to watch to see what you guys are doing. And of course, we're ready to bring you some more winners again tomorrow. So Tiffany, she's one of these VPs at the local water company, right? So she can't always be available, but she will do her best. But they're doing a career fair today, so she couldn't make it, but we'll be back tomorrow. So we can have a little bit more data, more plays for you guys. So come back and see us tomorrow. Thanks, you guys. Have a good day. Make sure you check out the website, Tony'sPicks.com. Use a promo code TonyT at checkout. Bye. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye-bye.